Hi, this is Cambria
Hi, I'm here too. I'm Makena.
from Makena's Farm, and today we're going to talk to you about the difference and the benefits of duck eggs versus chicken eggs. For one, duck eggs are much larger. They're actually about 50% larger than chicken eggs. They're richer, creamier, have more nutrients, and even a longer shelf life. They're great for baking, and what Makena and I have found, what else are they great for?
Great for ice cream.
Yes, at Makena's Farm, we make homemade duck egg ice cream, and it is amazing.
You should try it sometime.
Yes. And duck eggs are actually chosen by certain fine restaurants because they are called for in various recipes. People who like to bake because it makes things like at French restaurants, yes. People who like to bake because it makes the dishes lighter and fluffier. And also they are great for people who have egg sensitivities because some people are actually allergic to chicken eggs but not to duck eggs. But you could certainly consult your doctor before having them if you do have a true allergy.
If you guys are allergic to chicken eggs, don't just try duck eggs before consulting your doctor. That could end pretty bad because, yeah, it just can.
If it's more of a sensitivity, that's probably fine. But if it's a true allergy, not so much.
Yeah. It's possible, though.
Yeah. So they do have a superior nutritional content. They have more protein, higher levels of omega-3s, especially our ducks because they are free foragers and they eat grass and worms all day.
And get muddy.
Yes, they do get very muddy. Duck eggs have higher vitamin B12, higher selenium, iron, a lot of the trace minerals, and even vitamin D.
Because duck eggs
Typically, duck eggs are a little bit more expensive than chicken eggs, and there's several reasons for that. One is they're 50% larger. And secondly, they are quite rare. Most people don't have ducks because they are a little bit messy and they do require some different caretaking techniques.
But if you take care of them right, you can actually learn how to deal with their messiness, like us, because our ducks because they go outside a lot, which makes their eggs even more yummy.
Yes. So most of the time our ducks live outside in a netted and secure area. It is important when you have ducks to protect them from predators because they are certainly vulnerable. And you have to have high enough fencing, and we have netting over the top so the hawks can't get them. One of the things that makes duck eggs more expensive is that ducks take longer to mature. When you get baby ducks, they won't start laying eggs for about 6 months. So when farmers are looking into whether they want to do chickens or ducks, they're going to get eggs more quickly from a chicken than they are from a duck. But we think it's very, very worth it because their personalities are amazing, and when they do start laying eggs,
they are very good, and like we said, they are very, very nutritious.
Yes. One of the benefits of having ducks is that they are actually pretty hardy. They rarely get diseases. We know with what's happened with, a lot of the chicken farms that they actually had to kill off a lot of their chickens because they got sick. Ducks rarely get sick. They are pretty disease resistant. They lay eggs for a lot longer than chickens do.
And that's kind of funny because it takes ducks way longer to mature than chickens.
Yes. Typically, chickens only lay for about 2 to 3 years, and ducks can live up to 12 years, and they can lay their eggs up to 9 years. Ducks have a better egg production in the winter compared to chickens. A lot of times your chickens will have a down season in the winter where they're not laying, and typically ducks are going to lay more all year round.
There is a thing where ducks, they do not lay eggs, and we might talk about that later in our next video. Right?
Yeah. Occasionally, ducks or chickens can get egg bound, and there's specific ways to care for that if that ever happens. Ducks also are a natural pest control. They love to forage for insects and worms, and even their waste is a natural fertilizer. So they make our grass actually very happy.
Yep. Just if you have any like vegetables, well, they might eat them.
Yes, you have to be a little bit careful. If you have a vegetable garden, they will eat your vegetables. And if you have a flower garden, they will eat your flowers.
They will not stop at destruction. But grass, it's great. Like,
Yes.
They'll eat it and they'll make it very happy. So if you have a grass area, maybe consider getting ducks.
In one of our videos, we will also teach you how to care for ducks, because even though they can be very messy, if you set up their pen correctly, then they're very easy to take care of. Thank you for watching our video about duck eggs versus chicken eggs, and
See you
hope that you
soon.
try some of our products soon.
Yeah. And make sure to taste our ice cream because it's really yummy. And just don't eat it with a fork.
It's actually healthier than other forms of ice cream because it has less sugar, and our ice cream has all organic ingredients and the best quality. So, yes, it's very good.
And if you try normal ice cream, after trying ours, it won't be as good because ours is just better like that.
Thank you for watching our video at McKenna's Farm. Please like and subscribe.